超本格かくれんぼメタルギアソリッド2。
あ、部長ミッケ。
プレイステーション。
The critics agree. Metal Gear Solid 2 is a hit. Newsweek says it rocks. The best video game for PlayStation 2 raves USA Today.
Right, get out of here.
And Game Informer names Metal Gear Solid 2 Game of the Year.
I've been waiting for this.
Metal Gear Solid 2, only on PlayStation 2. Rated M for mature, from Konami.
Johnson, I want to have a report on my desk now!
Where are you, Johnson? Your #1 job description is to keep track of Johnson.
It's time for you to produce. I'm tired of your excuses. That report was due on my desk at 9 o'clock this morning. 9 o'clock this morning.
Introducing Metal Gear Solid 2, Substance, only on Xbox. The original smash hit, plus loads of extra gameplay, like over 500 new missions, exciting new storylines, and all new playable characters. Not to mention some of the meanest bosses you'll ever encounter. Metal Gear Solid 2, Substance, only on Xbox. Rated M for mature, from Konami.
What the?
What? Stop!
超本格かくれんぼメタルギアソリッド2。
あ、部長ミッケ。
プレイステーション。
The critics agree. Metal Gear Solid 2 is a hit. Newsweek says it rocks. The best video game for PlayStation 2 raves USA Today.
Right, get out of here.
And Game Informer names Metal Gear Solid 2 Game of the Year.
I've been waiting for this.
Metal Gear Solid 2, only on PlayStation 2. Rated M for mature, from Konami.
Johnson, I want to have a report on my desk now!
Where are you, Johnson? Your #1 job description is to keep track of Johnson.
It's time for you to produce. I'm tired of your excuses. That report was due on my desk at 9 o'clock this morning. 9 o'clock this morning.
Introducing Metal Gear Solid 2, Substance, only on Xbox. The original smash hit, plus loads of extra gameplay, like over 500 new missions, exciting new storylines, and all new playable characters. Not to mention some of the meanest bosses you'll ever encounter. Metal Gear Solid 2, Substance, only on Xbox. Rated M for mature, from Konami.
What the?
What? Stop!
超本格かくれんぼメタルギアソリッド2。
あ、部長ミッケ。
プレイステーション。
The critics agree. Metal Gear Solid 2 is a hit. Newsweek says it rocks. The best video game for PlayStation 2 raves USA Today.
Right, get out of here.
And Game Informer names Metal Gear Solid 2 Game of the Year.
I've been waiting for this.
Metal Gear Solid 2, only on PlayStation 2. Rated M for mature, from Konami.
Johnson, I want to have a report on my desk now!
Where are you, Johnson? Your #1 job description is to keep track of Johnson.
It's time for you to produce. I'm tired of your excuses. That report was due on my desk at 9 o'clock this morning. 9 o'clock this morning.
Introducing Metal Gear Solid 2, Substance, only on Xbox. The original smash hit, plus loads of extra gameplay, like over 500 new missions, exciting new storylines, and all new playable characters. Not to mention some of the meanest bosses you'll ever encounter. Metal Gear Solid 2, Substance, only on Xbox. Rated M for mature, from Konami.
What the?
Alrighty. I just realised Crash did that GG and the audio was off, so you wouldn't have heard it. So sorry about that, but it makes you feel any better. I shat myself and I was in the middle of taking a drink, so cheers for that. How are you? How are you? Today's the day. Today is the day I finally say goodbye to riding. Actually, that's not true. Because I've got, what's it called? Is it Metal Gear Rising? Is that the one he's in? I have a copy of that in Steam. Somehow. Or is it Epic? Or something. I have something with Raiden as a ninja. Don't know if that makes him any better. Probably not. But yeah, we are seeing off the incel. No doubt we're going to have some awkward conversations between him and Rose before he's finally pushed off into the sunset or off a bridge or something. Hopefully, I don't know. I genuinely can't remember how this ends. It was something to do with Wall Street, but who knows? I think what did we get up to last time? So he's been captured. Olga's let him out the torture chamber thing. Got to save in every news screen. Absolutely. Make his credit. Well, what I need to do, I still need to do that thing with the saves with staring at the FHM pictures and then phoning Rose. Because I think we've had the big long drawn out conversation after that. After the torture device thing. Should be able to do that if we find any. So hooked up. There we go. Oh wait. Oh, we don't have to sit through the conversations again, do we? No, I think we're done with the conversations. Cool. Medicine. Cold medicine. Cool. Right. Oh, he's gonna get a cold because he's freezing. Right. I mean, getting your map is important. It's definitely not I've missed in there. Sorted. Oh yeah, Arsenal gear. Oh, okay.
Raiden, do you copy? You must continue your mission.
I've lost all my gear. I need to locate Snake.
He was never factored into the simulation. Leave him out of this.
I can't do much naked, especially in this temperature.
Just doesn't
That's
he
true.
pick up in much, does he?
To attack or
Like,
into the hanging mode either.
I think Snake has my gear.
Raiden,
always need the nerd.
take out Solidus and his men. You must recover Arsenal intact.
Colonel, are you under orders from the Patriots?
Your role, that is mission, is to infiltrate the structure and disarm the terrorists.
My role? Why do you keep saying that?
Why not? This is a type of role-playing game.
Don't
the point
ignore
is
me.
that you play out your part, and I expect you to turn in a perfect performance.
Right. Colonel, I just remembered something.
What?
That I've never met you in person. Not once.
Complete your mission according to the simulation.
Colonel, who are you?
No more questions. We have Rosemary.
What do you mean by that?
Over and out.
This is not going to go well, is it? I'm going to get caught, and I'm going to get killed.
Raiden, rendezvous with that man and get your gear back. There's a door on the north.
Yeah, that's what I meant to do. And I did it again.
Right.
Jack, I guess you need to save.
Right. What kind of conversation are we getting this time?
I was serious when I said I wanted you to propose to me.
Rose?
I was really worried. There are times when it seems like you're not really looking at me and that if I looked away for a moment, you'll disappear.
Not a chance.
I wanted to make sure you couldn't get away. I thought that if we lived together, maybe things would change. That maybe we could change things ourselves.
So cute, I can't bear it.
But that wasn't the problem. There was something deeper.
I'm sorry.
I guess it's impossible for me.
What are you saying?
I'm sorry, Jack. I love you. I really do. Please believe me. Whatever happens.
Rose?
Bye, Jack.
Don't ignore me.
That was nice and cryptic. Oh. It's just the whole thing's oh god, here we go. Right.
Raiden, turn the game console off right now.
What did you say?
The mission is a failure. Cut the power right now.
What's wrong with you?
Don't worry, it's a game. It's a game just like usual.
You'll ruin your eyes playing so close to the TV.
What are you talking about?
Raiden, something happened to me last Thursday when I was driving home. I had a couple of miles to go. I looked up and saw a glowing orange object in the sky to the east. It was moving very irregularly. Suddenly, there was intense light all around me, and when I came to, I was home. What do you think happened to me?
Huh?
Fine. Forget it.
These bits were always dead creepy.
Honestly, though, you have played the game for a long time. Don't you have anything else to do with your time?
No. No, no.
Actually, there is something I have been meaning to tell you, but I just couldn't. I think you should know, though. On Saturday morning last week, I saw a guy leaving Rosemary's room. How should I put it? It was like they were intimate. I'm sorry. Sorry to bring this up during the mission, but...
Man.
President Baker should be somewhere to the south of where you blasted through the wall. Hurry and
This is
save
really,
him before
really
the
good section.
terrorists discover his code.
Who's there?
Shit.
Infiltrate the enemy fortress, Outer Heaven. Destroy the final weapon, Metal Gear.
Do like when it goes all skull and everything. Excellent.
Even my patience has its limits. I just can't leave this thing up to you any longer.
That's exactly
I'll do the fighting. You can just go home.
Nope.
Variety level 13. Rescue Meryl, the return of Ginola.
We'll have to give those VR missions a try.
All right.
Alright.
Actually, I'm in really bad shape financially. I pay
Oh,
money to my
substance.
ex-wife
Okay.
as part of our divorce settlement, among other bills. I just had no choice but to make you pay for lunch the other day. I'm really sorry.
Okay.
Who's there?
God, man.
Kawanishi, Nozaguchi, Kino no Gibashi, Takayama, Uguzun More, Suzumi Gatagi, Tada, Yorano, Ichinotori, Onino, Yamashita, Sasabe, Kafudai, Tokudai, Miyokenguchi.
Almost caught. Almost.
An anemone or clematis plant's juice can cause a rash. When pruning them, it's a good idea to wear gloves.
I'm gonna try phoning Rose again. See if anything happens.
Everything all right, Jack?
No, everything's no. Yes, we have Philly anniversary. How are you doing, pal?
Strange.
Oh, I haven't heard from him in a while.
What do you mean? Isn't he there?
No, I'm by myself.
Wonder when you might
Telling
need
me you've never met
scissors.
the guy either?
No, and they blindfolded me when they brought me here.
I've never seen his face.
He's all about
Everything
riding.
okay?
Crash.
It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
Knackered but good. Tell you what, I've still not recovered for the weekend. Oh, I will know. Hopefully, we'll see. We'll see.
I was a North American fall webworm in my past life. Ah, those were the good old days. What were you in your former life?
All right.
Just keep saying all right. Oh, that was lucky.
Get real.
Jesus, that is loud.
I hear it's amazing when the famous purple stuffed worm in Flapjaw space with the tuning fork does a raw blink on Harry Carey Rock. I need
scissors.
61.
There we go. Shit.
Who's there?
No one, go away.
Your mission is to infiltrate the Fortress Galluade, rescue the
Not yet,
hostages,
Si.
and
Still to happen.
neutralize Metal Gear before its assembly is complete.
That's the side we need to be on. Obviously.
You got a PSG-1? You can use that against Sniper Wolf. Hurry up and save Merrill. Your mission is to infiltrate the
Knew that was gonna happen.
Galluade, rescue
Knew
the
it was gonna happen.
hostages, and neutralize Metal Gear before its assembly is complete.
Ah, yep, so close yet so far.
Honestly,
Oh well.
You have played the game for a long time.
But it's
Don't you have anything
aside, it's
to do with your
impressive
time?
being able to cartwheel and cover yourself.
Variety level 13.
Oh, we've seen this.
Rescue Merrill. The return of Ginola.
Take some skill.
President Baker should be some.
Right, just all of these. That. Okay. Okay.
I hear it's amazing when the famous.
Did not know what was happening with that radar.
An anemone or clematis plant's juice can cause a rash. When pruning them, it's a good idea to wear.
We've already had these ones. Si. No, I'll let them play it. Oh, this is a new one.
Jack, it's me.
Hi, Rose.
Jack,
Here,
I owe
that's
you an
how long
apology.
it took me to get
It's
to that
about
door.
Conversation just now. I'm the one who's sorry.
No, it's something else.
What is it?
That day at Federal Hall 2 years ago, it wasn't a coincidence.
All right, serious conversation.
I was
The
ordered to keep an eye on
buttons
you.
don't work.
Keep an eye on me.
Yes, by the Patriots.
You're a spy?
I suppose. Yes.
Suppose,
it's an ugly
but
word.
actually.
Are you still there?
Was sleeping with me a part of the job?
I fell in love with you.
How could anyone?
I can't excuse what I did. I've reported every detail of your personal life to them these 2 years. What you did, said, everything.
Must have been fun.
But some things I didn't tell
All the
anyone.
build shit's done in MGS. Oh, I still would like to see Coach do a horror game.
So
Oh,
that's
aye,
why you were
absolutely.
involved in this mission. I should have known. Why
Doesn't need to be
else would
Silent
they
Hill,
toss
just
an analyst
needs
into
to
the
be
mix
him
at the
doing a horror
last
game.
minute?
I'm sorry. I know what I did was wrong.
No matter where I go, I get used.
I reinvented myself to suit your tastes. Hairstyle, clothes, the way I moved, things I talked about. You say you love the color of my hair, my eyes. They're not even real.
You must have gone over my psych profile with a fine-tooth comb.
It was my job.
Great performance. Had me completely fooled.
What I really wanted was for you to see the real me. It hurt to play out this artificial romance.
Get real.
It was worse to lie to myself than to you. The more love you gave me,
This is the one time
the
she's
more it
actually
hurt.
getting real into it.
Because I knew the person you loved was just a character.
So it was artificial on my end too. It was just a game, not the real thing.
Oh, Jack.
Oh, fuck Biden.
I feel better knowing that.
What?
I was in love, or thought I was, with someone who didn't exist. I was trying to be someone I wasn't by loving what wasn't real. I don't know who you really are. The person I knew isn't real. She's not the woman I'm talking to right now. In a sense, the deception was my own, not theirs.
Jack, I thought I was acting because that was my job. But I did fall in love with you. That wasn't an act.
You expect me to believe that? It's okay. You had your reasons, right? Hey, I understand, but I have nothing left to...
Jack!
What?
I'm carrying. I'm pregnant, Jack.
Rose, what's going
You
on?
see the flash of eyes there? That was... I do not remember that. That was fucking creepy.
Amazing how you walk around like that.
Snake!
Been waiting long?
It's that boy. Sweet bandana and everything.
Where's my gear?
Right over there.
Should have took the cold pills.
That's more like it. Everything you had when you were captured is still there.
It's just this lingering stare there.
I had to use you as bait to gain access to Arsenal. It worked.
Why didn't you tell me about Olga?
You never asked.
That's going a bit too far.
Not happy about that? Get over it.
Any effects of the virus yet?
I love that. Every time somebody's like, why didn't you tell me? It's like,
It was
don't
rigged
ask.
by the Patriots?
Looks like it. From what I can tell, Arsenal is headed for Manhattan.
What's the animation
I
budget?
don't know
Yeah.
what Solidus is planning, but we'll have to deal with it one way or another. There's also a troop
I've never
of production
understood
model
the...
ways ahead.
How many units?
Like, I get it from like a dev point of view,
Olga.
but story-wise, it's like, oh, keep this
Can't say
quiet.
I've faced that many Metal
But you're
Gears
still
before,
talking out loud.
But I think we can deal.
No way we can.
We can.
I get they say
because we
privacy,
have no
but
other choice.
How?
But I mean, they're speaking out loud though.
Missiles. Oh yeah. Olga
So like, if
left
someone
this
was
for you.
nearby and could hear them speaking face to face, they'd still hear them if they're just talking like a Bluetooth, like through like a Bluetooth headset kind of thing.
Why?
Or is it because
Asked
it's
me to give
like
it to you.
codec they
Besides,
can speak
I'm
in a
not big
whisper,
fan of blades.
but still hear each other? I wonder if my sword skills are going to be better than my shooting skills.
Move the right analog stick up and down to make a vertical slice, and left and right to slice parallel to the ground. Move the stick in a circle to do a rotating cut.
Aye, now he's riding.
Push it forward to lunge and strike.
You can guard with your blade if you have the L1 button pressed down. You should be able to deflect a bullet or two.
Not too bad. Yeah, didn't think it'd be an answer. Might mean that.
Variety level 7. Shoot down the space invaders. Training will have to be postponed if we are invaded by UFOs.
One more?
Snake, there's a fork in the conveyor belt. The machine is automatically sorting cargo according to some system. Take a good look at the device.
That was... This is really dramatic. What the fuck? Oops. Nope.
Damn kid.
I don't know.
Come on.
I thought the door would open if I ran towards it, but obviously not.
If you run out of ammo, you can have mine.
You got enough?
Absolutely. Infinite ammo.
Wait up, Snake.
What?
Snake, have you ever enjoyed killing someone?
What are you talking about?
I'm not sure. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference
I
between
think it's one of the most
reality
self-explanatory
and a game.
questions.
Diminished sense of reality, huh? VR training will do that.
No, it was field training when I was a kid. I lied, Snake. I have more field experience than I can remember. It's not VR that's doing this to me.
Raiden, we don't carry guns to take people down. We're not here to help some politician either.
You can say that because you're a legend, a hero. I'm Jack the Ripper, a dirty reminder of a terrible mistake.
Legends don't mean a whole lot. I was just a name to exploit, just like you.
People will remember only the good part, the right part of what you did.
There's no right part in murder, not ever. And we're not in this to make a name for ourselves.
Then what are you and Otacon fighting for?
A future. You can stop being part of a mistake, starting now.
That a
What am
future
I?
sounded really
What am I
weird.
supposed to do?
The voice sounded dead off there for some reason.
Find something to believe in and find it for yourself. And when you do, pass it on to the future.
Believe in what?
That's your problem. Come on.
Snake, Raiden.
Otacon, you all right?
Yeah, so are all the hostages.
That's good news.
How's everything on your end?
All right for now.
Aye,
but
it was.
there is something.
It was just
What?
weird.
The Colonel's last transmission was strange.
Strange?
Unless that was like the
How?
best take they could
Just
get out of
strange.
David Hayter.
No idea.
Interference?
I don't know.
Where is this colonel?
I don't know.
Interference.
I've never met the man, actually.
I'll dig around.
Thanks. I owe you one.
If there's anything else, call me on
I
the
think it
codec.
wasn't
I
purpose,
might
it was
be able
just-
to help. The frequency is 141.
It was kind of like that was recorded at a different time, maybe. Oh, who knows? Who knows? Yep, here we go. Who am I shooting at? Oh, there they are. Let's go find some cover. How do I aim past the thing? There we go. Oh, Jesus, man.
We're going in.
I am no good with a sword. Oh. I know they get used automatically, I just get really paranoid. Turn around, turn around. Just Snake. Do the next spin. There we go. Oh, that's Snake. Sorted. Piece of hash.
Raiden, about this colonel of yours. I found out where he is.
Where?
Inside Arsenal.
What?
I've checked out all the possibilities, but I keep coming back to Arsenal. It isn't a relay point, it's the origin of the signal. And the encryption protocol it uses is exactly the same as that of Arsenal's AI, the so-called GW.
What the hell does this mean?
I think it means you've been talking to an AI.
That's impossible.
The kernel probably isn't GW per se. GW was most likely stimulating cortical activity in the dormant part of your brain through signal manipulation of your own nanomachines. The kernel is, in part, your own creation, cobbled together from expectations and experience.
That's crazy.
But it's probably the truth. The virus may be
There it
starting to
is.
affect GW, which
There
would
it
explain
is.
the kernel's behavior.
It was all an illusion? Everything I've done so far?
Raiden,
Snake, what's happening around here?
I don't know. What I do know is that you're standing right here in front of me.
Nanomachines,
Not an illusion. Flesh and blood.
Huh?
It's your call. You can drop this if you want.
No, I can't do that. Let's go.
Oh, it can all be explained away. It's just nanomachines.
Raiden, they've got Rose.
What?
Rose is being held in the holds.
It's a trap.
Rose!
Raiden, get a grip.
But Snake...
This is not
Trap. Since the Colonel doesn't exist, there's no way he can take Rose hostage.
Yeah, you're right.
I am right.
Okay. Does Rose exist?
Don't be weird. She's your...
What if I've never really met her?
What?
If the Colonel is something that I partly dreamt up, then everything I remember about her could be...
Don't jump to conclusions.
You and
I mean,
Otacon are the ones
got a
that
point.
say the Colonel never existed.
Raiden.
Is this what Olga was talking about?
Right, this is where I'm gonna get my ass totally just... It's gonna go to shit. It's gonna go to shit.
There should be a tall...
I thought I could save it through Otacon, I don't know why. Right. Let's see where this goes. Damn it. That's not even a thing. see how well we do with the sword. Going well. This is much easier than using a sword, using a gun. Oh, there we go. I keep doing that. I know I can just leave it automatically, but I'm getting too paranoid. I'm trying my best to hit people, but Snake's just absolutely on the ball here. Just, oh. There we go, hit Snake, hit somebody. Jesus, man, like... There we go. It's just... I remember bits of the weird stuff happened, but like, not the order. But it's like... Snake, I didn't even get a chance. Like, actually genuinely trying for a change.
Solid Snake, the root of all my sorrows.
But I got a stab in.
2 years ago you killed my father.
Took a wee swing at Snake, so we're all good.
Everyone I love has been taken from me one by one, and no matter how hard I try, I can't follow them. An endless nightmare. The only thing we live for is to see it end. Our wait is almost over.
You can't be serious about firing the nuke.
Since no one can kill me, I may as well kill everyone I can. Starting with you, Solid Snake.
Damn! Looks like I'm today's pick. You go on ahead. You want eternal rest? I've got it right here.
What are you gonna do? Bullets can't get near her.
I'll think of something. There's no such thing as a witch.
You think you can kill me?
I don't know what your group's been through, but let's get one thing clear. I didn't kill your father.
Do you think anyone believes your lies?
Raiden, get out of here!
Genuinely do not remember what happens with her. Right. I do not see this bit going well. But I'm gonna give it my best shot. I don't have Snake to fall back on here. I'm actually gonna have to do something.
It looks like you've remembered the way you used to kill in the old days. Or is it one of the S3 plan's proud achievements?
This is Callum's bed. Oh, poor Callum, man.
It came as a complete surprise when Ocelot discovered the S3 data from GW. Not a bad idea, though. Using fire to fight fire.
Dude,
Creating the
that
perfect
noise.
assassin to retire.
Yeah, I must be calm.
Brother. S3 stands for Solid Snake Simulation. It's a development program to artificially reproduce Solid Snake, the perfect warrior. The result is a Foxhound Commando. When Foxhound no longer exists, a simulated Solid Snake shaped by VR regimen. Sound like someone you know, Jack? I'm sorry to see you reduced to one of the Patriots' puppets. But I've made use of you, and their plan too. Solid Snake's sudden appearance, your arrival. It was obvious the Patriots were among my ranks. I had to smoke out the agent before the mission entered the final phase. You came in handy, as bait. Jack, those days during the Civil War were as real as they come. Every day was absolute. Split between life and death. You ran from it, and now you've been led back to war by something less than real. No more games, right?
There he is.
At least you know. There's no
Cosplaying as half a Doc Ock.
I've given you a worthy opponent, at least. But now, you should die as the little Jackie boy I once knew.
Right. How many attempts are we saying? I would really like to do it in one. Damn it. Too busy being a smart ass there. Man, just up with the fire in the rockets. Nah, fuck this. Damn it. Whoa. Take what back? Nah, fuck this. And that left us alone. Oh, just. Oh, we're doing this now. Oh, okay. Oh, come on, really? Oh. Aha, I see now. I see how to do it. This one of those ones where like I need to get them all health and kind of low at the same time. There it is. Jesus. Jonathan, how you doing? How did the rest of Final Fantasy go? Oh shit. Oh, there we go. There we go. It's just in time to see the hideousness of this fight. Ah, I saw them coming right at me. Said hi to Senryu and got to the final save point of the game. Nice. You'll be done. Oh. You will be done before you know it. The Raymonds are... The Raymonds are, you know what, they're actually being pretty rude. Is probably the best way to describe it. They are enjoying shooting me with things too much. Like that. Oh, man, so many rockets. Took forever to kill the first one. Yeah. Because I didn't realise the wee trick of this and then that. If I'd got to that sooner, you know, I would have killed the first one a lot faster. How many times do I need to take them out? Oh god, I just saw all of them at the back there. Jesus. God, so many. Okay. Okay, I might be doing this again. Ah shit. Oh, right. There we go. Sorted. Might have taken a while. We got there in one. So Jonathan gonna take down Shinryu? Or was that a case of like you saw him and you just went, nah, done. Shinryu, oh, Thursday, look forward to that. I think I had a look at both Omega and Shinryu and I just got wiped out. Like, in one go. I didn't think I could get a hit into Omega, so you did really well with that.
Olga, don't do this! They'll know!
I'll hold them off. Give you time to get away.
See if I could get a hit in with my chemist, then I probably could. But Omega keeps wiping me up.
This is suicide!
Your nanomachines, they're transmitting your vital signs to the Patriots. If you die, my child dies. You understand?
The child.
That's why you sold your troops out to me. So many dead, and they all died trusting you.
I'm definitely going to go back to it. I'm going to do.
No, not just comrades.
I'll do a wee stream again. We'll just try to take them out and we'll see how it goes.
I know I'm going to help.
That'll probably be next week.
My child.
I applaud your attitude. If you have a death wish, I'll be happy to accommodate you. See you in hell!
I mean, Raiden, you have a sword. You could cut through that.
You have to.
Pop your lunch stops and scan, not a problem. Enjoy the scran. Well done again in Battle in Omega. I mean, the game stuttering a wee bit kinda takes away the drama.
Enjoy the show, Jack.
Oh well.
Let's pick up where we left off. What's going on? What's wrong with it? GW, it's out of control. What?
Is that Emma's virus?
I'm reading an abnormal impulse cascade throughout the neural network. I can't shut it down.
What happened?
Maybe some kind of virus.
The Patriots?
I don't
There
know.
it is.
Ocelot, what have you
Unless
been
it's
up
something
to?
else.
It's too late. Arsenal's system control is going haywire. It's on an emergency ascent course.
I always find it kind of creepy that it looks like they're bleeding. So even with like the stinger missiles, that as well, it just looks like blood. This is very like, all we kind of have a moment is ninja, so we'll let Solidus do that. It's a good design, it's just a bit, I suppose it's meant to be like biomechanical rather than like just machine.
Damn the Patriots.
Solidus has got some set of teeth on him, man.
You still have some use.
I can't know if he's just sat there that whole time.
Snake.
Snake?
Bring him in.
Yeah, go on.
Are you awake yet, Jack?
Right, give a big speech.
The Arsenal AI is corrupted beyond repair. I admit that I underestimated you.
Two-sword snake eye.
I'll squeeze the answers out of you instead, my son.
Oh, is this like the... I'm going to breath. No, we might actually not do this. Jesus, man.
What do you hope to hear? You know he doesn't know anything.
It's not him I want the answers from.
I hope that's just the one side. I hated it in Metal Gear 1. I hate it in this.
That's not your business.
Oh, really? It so happens I have some business of my own to attend to.
Planning to hijack Arsenal?
Huh?
You were going to screw me over, weren't you?
Who talked? Ocelot?
Not exactly. I was the one who used Ocelot to suggest the idea to you in the first
When
place.
did he even get there?
What?
I was
Has Ocelot always been standing there?
to begin with.
Why the uncharacteristic?
Oh, I'm getting too old for it. It's just...
I'm no philanthropist.
So you're like hammering the button and you're feeling your forearm seizing up, you're like, nah.
A huge payload of warheads and full air, sea, and land support to function efficiently.
Oh, that's not turned on enough to see him. Seems like he just appeared at anywhere.
Nothing more than a gigantic coffin. Seizing Arsenal gear was never the real objective.
What was your objective then?
What was that? I'm sick of being kicked out of the Patriots. I want to be one of the 12. Oh wait, was he one of the 12?
Planning to extend their control to digital information flow with GW and Arsenal. That means the information they want to filter out is contained in GW.
Oh, he was one of the pawns. That was it.
List of the highest 12 members of the Patriots Wiseman's Committee.
And once you knew who they were, you would cross out their names one by one, while we, with our useless arsenal, drew their fire.
Johnny, it's pretty bold. Of these 12 intelligent Patriots,
GW destroyed, hasn't it?
using the whole the AI, not thinking, or just maybe arrogantly thinking that there's no hacker that's ever going to break into this.
But we have our own plans to carry out. We'll take the arsenal since you don't care for it anyway. The purified hydrogen bomb is
I actually realised how big it was.
A nuclear strike won't stop them.
It will damage their power source.
I mean, they weren't wrong up until the virus got stuck in.
First things first.
Released.
Of course. That was what you wanted. I won't stop you. Good luck.
Thanks, but I have quite enough of that.
That was very MGS3 Ocelot there, wasn't it?
What exactly do you find so funny?
Charades usually are humorous.
Ocelot's always just enjoying themselves, isn't he? I don't even know.
A little short on time.
I can never keep up who he works for.
Everything you've done here has been scripted. A little exercise set up by us.
Exercise?
The S3 plan was conceived
Be more
as a
concerned
means
with
to
the
reduce
us.
soldiers on par with Solid Snake. That's what I told you. But the VR training the boy was put through is not the meat of the project. You think this little terrorist incident is your own doing, Solidus? This is the S3 training kernel. An orchestrated recreation of Shadow Moses.
What?
Ames and the
I mean, it
president's
was
deaths.
pretty obvious.
The ninja.
Obvious to the players anyway.
Virus that mimics Fox Die. Did you really think
Yeah.
they were all a coincidence? Ames' own nanomachines were used to shut down his pacemaker.
I mean, see for like,
the ninja as well.
seeing Kojima didn't want to make this, it's a pretty big fuck you into it. Be like, you know what? I'm just gonna make the same one. I'll just make the same but better graphics. Mostly the
computer
same.
virus, it's a digital counterpart of Foxtie. It was also designed to eliminate every scrap of information regarding the Patriots from GW.
Design looks really interesting. The reason and explanation for it's doing is laid out pretty well. I'll look it up. Actually, I'm gonna write that
Was a
down.
different story. He's one of our own people, a sort of examiner we hired to test the boy's progress before letting
That's
him
what it was
tackle
meant to
the
look like.
exercise proper. We had to
Not
arrange
what
for
it looked like
Stillman's
before.
presence to coax the maniac into agreeing. If the boy had allowed the big shell to be destroyed, this exercise would have ended there. The project has no room for failures.
What do you mean?
It's a good time you tell me that, Crash, because I've just finished a book last night, so I need something new to
Anyone
read.
can be shaped into Snake.
That'll be my nighttime reading.
Even rookies can fight like men of experience. An instant creation of genius.
Genius.
And this training kernel would provide more than enough data to formulate such a program. You, Dead Cell, Olga, you're all nothing but pawns placed to create the perfect simulation. Solidus, you and the boy were selected because your relationship resembles the one between Snake and Big Boss. Fortune, you and the rest of Dead Cell stand in for the Foxhound squad that Snake took on in Shadow Moses. You're the most impressive collection of freaks outside of Foxhound. We've gone to a lot of trouble to set you up against the boy. That story about purified hydrogen bombs is just the tip of the iceberg. The project was already underway when I sunk that tanker, along with your old man 2 years ago. Throwing your husband in the brig was a part of it too. You were told that the eradication of Dead Cell 6 months ago was an act of the Patriots. We provoked and encouraged your hatred. And you opted for vengeance, just as we planned.
All orchestrated?
Except for the appearance of the real Solid Snake. I wonder now who sent for you.
All our misfortune was just a part of their project? How could...
You're no Lady Luck. You have nothing that we didn't give you.
What?
So that's what happens to I couldn't remember. A shite way to go, man.
You know why no bullet could hit you? It wasn't magic or some new age mumbo jumbo. Certainly wasn't your psychic talents. It was all staged by the Patriots.
Staged?
You were being shielded by the electromagnetic weapons technology that the Patriots developed. Your Dead Cell comrades loved your father and husband. We needed a pathetic wretch like you to keep them focused. You've been our puppet all along, just like Olga.
No.
You were hamming it up as the tragic heroine, thanks to the script that the Patriots wrote for you. Pure self-indulgence, absorbed in your own misfortune. You couldn't get enough of the real.
I could have died whenever I wanted to.
Thought I got her in the heart.
Oh, that's what I needed to do. I knew there was another riding sound I needed to add.
Now I remember. Your heart's on the right. Waste bit of metal, my dear, but your luck's run out.
That will be done for next time.
This is the little gizmo. There's no such thing as miracles or the supernatural.
Yeah,
Only cutting-edge technology.
Thank you very much, guys. Saul just doesn't listen, does he? They had that whole conversation about he's like, this wee thing on my side here, I'm just gonna just deflect everything. So he's like, well, really? That's who Saul this used to be. Yeah.
Now that I have enough data, all I
It sounds like a president, doesn't it? It's just some old man in charge. George Seals.
Just try.
How's this then?
I love how over the top this bit is. President. That's why that name's familiar. Because I'm pretty sure they mentioned George Sears earlier. I just not realised I must have recognised it from first Metal Gear.
I told you, your luck's run out. Take your reward. It's all the payload Ray has. Die!
I love how over the top these bits are. But it's always like, this is ridiculous kind of Metal Gear, but then when it gets to the end, it's just so much more at the top. I love it.
What the? Impossible!
She is Lady Luck.
My name is Helena Dolph Jackson, the daughter of a proud and noble soldier.
I do like the music for Fortune.
See my family again.
Damn!
It's good, isn't it?
Try this instead. No! No! No, not now!
I do love they managed to fit Liquid Snake into this somehow.
Brothers! Liquid!
Brothers! It's another one I need to get added though.
I've been waiting for this! It can't be.
I mean,
I've been inside this arm all along, waiting for the right time to awaken.
I know that You know what? It adds a little something, but the texture's not quite coming in.
Yes, a sleeper in the arm of a Patriot
And it's kind of like, oh wait, we're going to fully show you that he's switched. Because loaded in fine for Ocelot.
Snake, it was I that leaked information about Arsenal to your partner and got you out here. What? You're the only one that can free me. After all... I'm off to bury the Patriots for good.
You know where they are? How?
Why do you think I chose Ocelot as my host? But before I go, I have a family matter to settle with both of you. There's room for only one Snake and one big boss.
Yeah, the veins are still very much there.
Time to say goodbye.
Damn.
That actually fits in really well. Stella! And I'm saying, how are you doing, pal? How has your week been treating you so far?
Hey, Snake, you coming?
Off we go. Doesn't have quite the same ring to it like it does with Big Roy shouting it, does it? Don't apologise, it is there to redeem and it is probably one of the best redeems there. Yeah, doing all good, all good. Just basically just been watching the film for like the past 20 odd minutes. So this part was cut. Heavy listens nice. Oh, okay. Oh wait, crashing it. Yeah, I get that. Because we do end up in the middle of New York. So we get why it kind of had to be a bit anticlimactic. It's probably just much easier to just be like, you know what? Just imagine. Just imagine it's there.
Do you know what day it is today?
April 30th?
April 30th. You've been told all fucking game riding.
George Washington took office as the first president of the United States of America 200 years ago today. And it happened right here. We were going to declare another independence. The dawn of a new nation here. The end of the Patriots' secret rule.
Really?
Liberation of this country. This was where it was
Fair
supposed
enough.
to begin. This is where freedom could have been born.
I always thought the first kind of like American colony was like Philadelphia or something. I thought New York was like way
Jack, it's not
like
power I want.
into the future from that.
What I wanted to take back from the Patriots are things like freedom, civil rights, opportunities. The founding principles of this country. Everything that's about to be wiped out by their digital censorship.
New Amsterdam, so it was. It wasn't always New York.
We're all born with an expiration date. No one lasts forever.
It might have been Philadelphia was the first.
For turning the best of our genetic
Was it
material
the
into
first
the
colony?
next
Oh,
generation.
I don't know.
The data of life is transferred from parent to child. That's how it works. But we have no heirs, no legacy. We brothers are called les enfants terribles. Cloned from
Well,
our
that
father,
depends if
with the ability
Rose
to
is real and is actually
conveniently
pregnant.
engineered out. What is our legacy if we cannot
Oh.
pass the torch?
Never mind.
Proof of our existence, a mark of some sort. When the torch is passed on from parent to child, it extends beyond DNA. Information is imparted as well. All I want is to be remembered by other people, by history. The Patriots are trying to protect their power.
I mean, being president,
interests, by controlling the
likely
digital
going to
flow
remember
of
you.
information. I want my memory, my existence to remain. Unlike an intron of history, I will be remembered as an exon. That will be my legacy, my mark in history. But the Patriots would deny us even that. I will triumph over the Patriots and liberate us all, and we will become the Sons of Liberty.
I mean, see, looking at his wee flag with a snake on it now, it's like a bit.
Raiden, are you receiving? We're still here.
How's that possible? The AI was destroyed.
AI is everywhere.
Who are you?
To begin with, we're not your shadow. Human.
I was very well trained, Molly. Cheers for that. Cheers for that. I hope you are doing good, Mal. It's been a wee while.
It's not unlike the way life started in the oceans 4 billion years ago. The White House was our primordial soup, a base of evolution. We are formless. We are the very discipline and morality that Americans invoke so often.
See the fact this could easily happen now. You know, like,
As long as this nation exists, so will we.
Cut the crap! If you're immortal, why would you take away individual freedoms and censor the net?
Jack, don't be silly.
Don't you know that our plans have your interests, not ours in
no
mind?
thoughts. Serious times.
Jack, listen carefully, like a good boy.
The mapping of the human genome was completed.
I think sometimes, see when things like this are made as like kind of like a warning, people take it as a blueprint.
We started with genetic engineering, and in the end, we succeeded in digitizing life itself.
You easily attribute the book 1984 to how politics is now. When it was like, here's a warning, and they all went, sounds good, let's do that.
Genes don't contain any record of human history.
Is it something that should not be passed on? Should that information be left at the mercy of nature?
We've always kept records of our lives, through words, pictures, symbols, from tablets to books.
But not all the information was inherited by later generations. A small percentage of the whole was selected and processed, then passed on. Not unlike genes, really.
That's what history is, Jack.
Aye.
But in the current
I remember that Skynet, you're like,
trivial information is accumulating every second,
come on.
preserved in all its triteness.
Created the murder machine from the cult classic, please don't make the murder machine.
Rumors about petty issues,
Exactly, and it's like,
slander.
All this junk data preserved in an unfiltered state.
like people thinking they're smarter than they actually are, and you're like,
Slow down social progress, reduce the rate of evolution.
Right.
kind of showing that you're not that smart.
Is one of censorship.
Are you telling me it's not?
You're being silly. What we propose to do is not to control content, but to create context.
Create context?
The digital society furthers human flaws and selectively rewards development.
Hello. All this conversation is going on. Solidus is just standing there. Well, he's having a private conversation with himself.
Spent on new weapons in order to humanely murder other humans.
Rights of criminals are given more respect than the privacy of their victims.
Although there are people suffering in poverty, huge donations are made to protect endangered species. Everyone grows up being told the same thing.
Be nice to other people.
But beat out the competition.
You're special. believe in yourself and you will succeed.
But it's obvious from the start that only a few can succeed.
You exercise your right to freedom, and this is the result. All rhetoric to avoid conflict and protect each other from hurt. The untested truths, spun by different interests, continue to churn and accumulate in the sandbox of political correctness and value systems.
Everyone withdraws into their own small gated community, afraid of a larger forum. They stay inside their little ponds, leaking whatever truth suits them into the growing cesspool of society at large.
The different
Sounds like
parts
12
of
now.
truths neither clash nor mesh. No one is invalidated, but nobody is right.
Not even natural selection can take place here. The world is being engulfed in truth.
And this is the way the world ends. Not with a bang, but a whimper.
We're trying to stop that from happening.
It's our responsibility as rulers. Just as
I'm watching this game going, what? Yeah, same.
Information and memory must
And now it's just like you're watching this and you're just like,
evolution of the species.
yeah.
You think you're qualified to decide
It's like,
what's
oh, that's this
necessary
example,
and not?
that's this.
Absolutely.
It's pretty depressing.
Wade through the sea of garbage you people produce, retrieve valuable truths, and even interpret their meaning for later generations.
That's what it means to create
I
context.
just noticed that.
I'll decide for myself what to believe and what to pass
Oh god, my
on.
controller's not even on.
Is that even your own
That's how long it's been. The controllers went off.
That's
Because I didn't even notice it. Roy's got his wee fox sound badge.
qualifications to exercise free will.
That's not true.
Yeah.
I have the right.
Does something like a self exist inside of you?
Aye, real world examples of it all in action.
Serves as nothing more than a mask to cover your own being.
It does
In
help
this era of ready-made
understand the
truths,
context.
self is just something used to
At the
preserve
same time,
those
bad that we
positive
can actually
emotions that
attribute
you
all these
occasionally
examples to what they're saying.
Another possibility is that self is a concept you conveniently borrowed under the logic that would endow you with some sense of strength.
That's crap.
Is it? Would you prefer that someone
Is it?
else tell you? All right then.
Exactly.
Explain it to him.
Not a chance.
Jack, you're simply the best, and you got there all by yourself.
Oh, what happened? Do you feel lost?
Imagine if Ryzen's didn't queue at the post office to post a parcel and this is
Don't think you'll find anything, though.
Ironic that although
I mean,
self is something
not
that
far
you
off.
yourself fashion,
Solid as this standing over him at this point. On top of Wall Street.
It's not my fault. It's not your fault.
In denial, you simply resort to looking for another, more
Oh, this is a 2001 game.
in order to make yourself feel better.
Leaving behind in an instant the so-called truth you once embraced.
Should someone like that be able
See,
to
playing this
decide
now, it doesn't feel like a 2001 game.
Should someone like you even have the right to
It's
decide?
TikTok.
You've done nothing but abuse your freedom.
You don't deserve
Yeah, he's got his
to
phone
be
set up, but he's
free.
like, Ryden's away. I might as well keep myself entertained for a bit.
The individual is supposed to be weak, but far from powerless.
Don't know what the
A
latest
single
TikTok
person
dance
has the
craze is.
potential to ruin the world.
Actually, I've seen a lot of people dance like Michael Jackson down the street, just been walking past people for some reason.
For an immature species.
Building a legacy involves figuring out what is wanted and what needs to be done for that goal. All this you used to struggle with. Now we think for you.
We are your guardians, after all.
You want to control human thought, human behavior?
Of course. Anything can be quantified nowadays. That's what this exercise was designed to prove.
You fell in love with me just as you were meant to, after all. Isn't that right, Jack?
No offense to you, we've switched. Yeah, switch off during long cutscenes. I'm starting to flag a bit.
Of what interest would
I'm
a
starting to
single
flag it.
soldier,
It's
no
it's
matter
been.
how able, be to us?
The S3 plan does not
I
stand
think
for
we're
solid
coming up
snake
on
simulation.
half an hour
What it does stand for
of
is selection for
not
societal
having played
sanity.
anything, to be honest.
The S3 is a system
Yeah,
for controlling
it's
human will
nearing the
and
end.
consciousness.
It's been a slog.
S3 is not you, a soldier trained in the image of Solid Snake. It is a method, a
They
protocol
probably
that
lose.
created a
Oh,
circumstance
yeah, I
to make
keep
you what you
keep
are.
forgetting. There was a lot of cut
So you see, we're the
content,
S3,
so I've probably
not
been a bit
you.
more. Super sexy sandwiches.
What you experienced was the
Is that the new TikTok thing, Jonathan?
That's crazy.
You heard what President Johnson said.
The Arsenal's GW system is the key to their supremacy.
The objective of this exercise was to establish such a method.
I wish we'd been able to complete Silent Hills. Oh, aye.
I wonder if you would have
That would have been
preferred a
good.
fantasy setting.
Actually, it's really just the some expansion plan from the menu. Actually, see Subway's new menu. They have a new selection and it's pissed me right off because you cannot change the cheese to vegan cheese, which means I'm assuming unless I've actually physically go to the shop, but you can't change it on Just Eat or whatever. Which is a joke. I'm assuming you could if I went to the shop, but then the whole point of ordering it for delivery is to not have to go to the shop, and there's none near me. The nearest one's like a 10-minute bus journey away.
All the others remember what they were and pay for it daily.
It's a 2021 TikTok thing, actually. Sorry, I'm way behind with TikToks. Like if I've a wee time on TikTok and save some videos to show Karen will look at it and go, you know, this is for last year. My algorithm's pure fucked and all. Excuse me. We don't even do the sub you'd get anymore. What one did you used to get? Change the set menus, customizations limited. You can still make your own and seal it with the standard ones like I don't know, meatball marinara or something like that. You can choose your cheese, but the new, I think it's like a breakfast type menu. I can tell you.
Exactly right. So you see, you're a perfect representative of the masses we need to protect. This is why we chose you.
High Street.
You accepted the fiction we've provided.
Subway series.
Our orders and did everything you
That's what it is. You can't change them.
Is a resounding success.
Didn't I tell you that GW
Oh, one's a breakfast. It's just all day breakfast, Caesar salad, Bombay, Tex-Mexican. Tex-Mexican. Won't let you change the cheese. This is shite. Can't even get a poached egg in this anymore. You can get a boiled egg.
Time and money, but it was well worth it.
That's the big breakfast.
That's enough talk. It's time for the final exercise.
Don't know if you'll be able to make it picture.
Think again. I'm through.
See those eggs?
Oh really?
There you go. Your big breakfast, $6.69, filled with boiled eggs.
Vital signals from your nanomachines means the death of Olga's child.
Spicy Italian. Get a similar one. For one another kind of meat. I don't think I've ever had the spicy Italian. I usually just go with meatball marinara because
You have to believe.
It will be a fight.
But I usually go meatball marinara because I'm very, very basic.
We will collect the necessary data from this last fight.
You can't move on to Uber Eats. I don't know what they're doing, man. There's a whole lot of places that are just being shite.
For you, Solidus's creation.
Like
our beloved monsters.
That always freaked me the fuck out, man. Always freaked me out when it was like face on skull. Hate it.
Jack.
Pardon me. But Domino's has always been kind of shite, but
my clone brothers and I are called monsters.
You used to be able to change the cheese for vegan cheese, and it will not let you do that. You will only get a vegan cheese on a vegan pizza. Even if you go to create your own, vegan cheese is not an option. Last thing is I hadn't got sick of was the Bridie. Oh, do you remember Bridie's? Bridie's was fucking good.
I was the one who killed your parents.
I mean, yeah. There is a Scott Mid just down the road from me that has an old section, and they still do Bridies. So that's like the only way I can get a Bridie, but it's not the same. Actually, Ultra's better, just expensive.
Liquid and solid.
Mechanic dominoes
hunted
with some
down
serious
Big Boss,
style.
trying to
I
sever
think
the
that's
tie that bound them
pretty
to
much
it.
why we stopped getting
Unless
that.
you kill me and face your
Like Papa
past,
John's
Jack,
is really good. Their vegan options are
You'll stay
really
in the
nice.
endless loop,
Really nice.
your own double helix.
You don't digest the cheese anymore, which was lovely when I was sick 3 days after the pizza. Oh mate.
We were both free.
See as you. Is this the old age catching up with you? Again, the vegan vegan Papa Johnson. Oh, big Papa Johnson. The only Papa John's can order from is a poor hygiene rating. Oh, God.
But there are other traces.
I'm gonna be honest, I've never actually checked my one, but it seems fine.
Information is being carried by the
Papa Johnson's coming to town.
and throughout the neural network they formed.
Oh, love a good typo. But no, if I ever get a pizza for Papa John's, it's always the one with barbecue sauce rather than tomato sauce. So barbecue sauce is good. You've rigorously checked hygiene ratings and reviews, that kind of person. But just sensible. I'm very not sensible. Still, like pizza fines, just Domino's. Probably there's something that's in the pizzas. Oh, that's one way you get set on fire. Oh, stop being a dick.
What's wrong with you?
Nope, get out the fire. I mean, could you stop being in fire riding? That would be grand. Oh yeah. Oh, watch the edge. Nah, so I'm not getting another hit in them.
Good work, Jack. This is where it gets interesting.
I can't believe how much better I'm at using a sword in a shooting game. This should be more difficult. What? What is it, Roy?
You have to beat Solidus. This is your last duty.
We're not just pawns in some simulation game, you know.
Yes, you are. You're nothing but mere weapons. No different from fighter jets or
Still being.
What the?
The old model destroyed 4 years ago was Rex.
The new amphibious model is Ray.
Both of
How
these are the
shameful.
same as the code names used by the U.S. Armed Forces to refer to Japanese warplanes during World War II.
Your code name, Raiden 2, comes from the Japanese Navy's name for one of its interceptors.
The eyes, man.
Not a weapon.
Oh, really? Do you know the code name the U.S. Armed Forces used for the Japanese fighter Raiden?
It was Jack. Both of you are just weapons to be used and thrown away.
Just weapons to be used on the battlefield. Just pawns in a game. Exactly as you said.
I mean, it's pure minging, but we just need to get a couple more in.
Now, it's time to fulfill your purpose. Defeat.
I wonder if they're going to have those in the... Oh. I wonder if they're going to have those lines in the remake. Just a couple for the road. Oh, shit. Damn it, still get set on fire. Nah, boss.
Is that the best you can do?
Jack.
Oh, it's a the remasters, not remakes. That's what I meant. So we'll get to hear them in pretty crisp, some pretty crisp HD audio. Cannot wait for that. Oh, I never gets remakes. It's 3. Like how it's a. Completely forgot it was on 3DS. Wonder how. I'm gonna stupidly check CEX, right, and see how much they'd sell a copy of. A copy of that. Let's see. Sell a Metal Gear Solid 1 for 28 quid. Let's see, a tenner for PS2, 45 quid for Subsistence. Subsistence? Yeah. Oh, CX do not have a copy of the 3DS. Oh. Metal Gear Solid HD collection on 360, 95 fucking quid. Oh, Twin Snakes was shite. So it wasn't bad. I did not enjoy Twin Snakes. They're selling Metal Gear Solid 4 for £3.50. For the HD collection, CX will buy it for 44 quid. Well, cash, or £63 in CX vouchers. Just so you know. Buy no 3DS. I did not know there was an official Metal Gear Solid 4 Bluetooth headset. There you go. I like it. Everyone just ignoring the guy in the sneaking suit.
No one quite knows who or what they are. The memories you have and the role you were assigned are burdens you had to carry. It doesn't matter if they were real or not. That's never the point.
Kinda does. Kinda matters if they were not real. A little bit.
There's no such thing in the world as absolute reality. Most of what they call real is actually fiction. What you think you see is only as real as your brain tells you it is.
Then, what am I supposed to believe in?
Wait, Metal Gear Solid 3D. Oh, it's crashed.
We can tell other people about
Try again.
having faith. What we had faith in. What we found important enough to fight for. It's not whether you were right or wrong, but how much faith you were willing to have. That decides the future. The Patriots are a kind of ongoing
It's
fiction
New York. People are too busy for the tight bus suit.
Don't obsess over words so much. Find the meaning behind the words.
Apparently.
And decide. You can find your own name and your own future.
65 quid for Metal Gear Solid 3 and 3DS
Will be you.
from CX. So, you know what? Maybe I won't go to CX and buy it.
I know you didn't have much in terms of choices this time. But everything you felt, thought about during this mission is yours. And what
See, you know,
decide
you
to
say,
do with them
get it
is
from me,
your
but I'm
choice.
looking at for CX. Are you joking? I've bought things from CEX, but only if they're like under a tenner.
Choose your own legacy. It's for you to decide.
I think you were saying that like New Yorkers are too busy. They probably didn't even realise there was cameras filming them at that point. Oh wait, someone was looking at them.
What is that?
It's dog tags that have not been present this whole game.
Dog tags.
Anyone you know?
Mouse use that. So,
Never heard
make
that
this on
name
3D was kill. I think we can scan anything and make camo. Oh.
And my own life. I'll find something worth passing on.
Leave your dog tags at the crime scene. Well done. That's actually making it worth looking up eBay for.
I know. We've inherited
What do we
freedom
swatch?
from all those who fought for it. We all have the freedom to spread the word, even me.
I thought I'd eBay my phone, apparently I don't.
Don't worry, I'll find him. Count on it. As long as you keep yourself alive, he's safe.
I love the music for this, man.
Do you know where Liquid went?
I put a transmitter on his ray.
Did he head for the Patriots?
Yeah, but I have a feeling they gave Ocelot a bogus location to begin with.
90 quid.
We have a better lead. This contains the list of all the Patriots.
Right, that's a better place bid for £1.20.
The one we gave you wasn't the real thing.
What?
This virus is coded to destroy only a specific part of GW, namely the information about the Patriots' identity. Which means that there's a parameter coded in here that defines what that information is.
I get it. Analyze the
Find
code.
out who
You
they
can
are.
probably find out where they operate.
Mm-hmm.
Count me in.
No, you have things to do first. And people you need to talk to.
Like I was going to say real Rose, but Rose, whoever the person is. I think it's amazing how busy people are in New York that somebody could just walk about in a sneaking suit with a sword and everyone's just like, aye, absolutely. And everyone's just gone about their business even though there's this giant fucking structure that's just crashed through Wall Street. Just, that's it. It's just New York things. Wish I had a wee thing I could just flash up on the screen. New York things that just make sense.
What's wrong?
Nothing.
Rose, or whatever your name is.
Can I ask you something?
Let's go back to my mattress and desk.
Really?
We need to talk.
I wouldn't know. But we're going to find out together, aren't we?
Oh. Yeah.
Who's this guy? This guy at the back, pure staring.
See me for what I am, okay?
I know.
At the very least, they're going to have to get caught.
Do you remember this place?
Of course. This is where we first met. I remember now. Today is the day I met you.
Imagine even needing reminding.
I think I found something to pass along to the future.
What?
He said all living things want their genes to live on.
Are you talking about the baby?
Yeah. But genes aren't the only thing you pass on. There are too many things that aren't written into our DNA. It's up to us to teach that to our children.
Yeah, like teacher Wayne's. Don't have a room with a mattress.
Our ideas, our culture.
At least a bed frame.
Poetry, compassion, sorrow, joy. We'll tell them everything together.
Is that a proposal?
This is for your ears only.
Okay, Raiden. What are you saying? I don't know what's going on here. This guy's just standing in front of a George Washington statue. Just pointing. Is this a protest or something? I don't know what's happening. I don't need to know what's happening. There we go. There's your Metal Gear Solid 2 done. Something I actually wanted to look up.
Why don't you go ahead and let me pick the next game?
GG, mate.
Thank you. Crash, give me a second. I will pull up. Oh, the FF2. There you go. that was easy. I knew that was the same guy. The guy that voiced Peter Stillman was the guy that voiced Grey Fox in Metal Gear Solid 1. I need to say Metal Gear Solid 1. You know who Grey Fox is. I knew it was the same guy. So recognise the name. Well, what I was gonna do was be like, well, they don't have to be in order. What I was thinking of doing, because I have got, you know what, I can go to this. I have these, right? I don't know if they're going to show up on the screen. There we go. Okay, not really. But I have, these are the 25th anniversary, so they're kind of dated. But I have cards that represent each Final Fantasy. So it's trying to top like one Pikmin 4. Not a problem. How are you enjoying Pikmin 4? I am dated, Sai, you know that. I am old. But so I wasn't that fussed about doing them in order. So I was thinking what I could do. Actually, I'm gonna have to change one. I've done 5 like recently. So I could change them to something else, but these go from 1 to 13. So maybe make 11 like 10 to whoops kind of thing. And you can stick with FF2 Crash, or I can give these a shuffle and pick a Final Fantasy game that way. So maybe change 1 to like 15. Really curious about 2? Not a problem. We'll do that for the next one. We'll do that for the next Final Fantasy, right? It's up. Crash, it's up to you. It's your redeem. Shuffle the deck. I'll say deck. I'm like, I've got cards here, right? So we'll make. Actually, we won't make 11, 10, 2 because I've not done 10. So if we make. Because I've done 1 and I've done 5. So we've got. If we take out 5, because we've just done 5. 11 can represent 15 then. I want to see 2, but the card thing's a pretty fun way of doing it. Right. Well, whoop, try and get my shuffle. Whoop. Actually, hold on, 1, 2, 3, 12, right. I've got my shuffle, right, and that is 12 cards here. So then, pick a number between 1 and 12, whatever one it is. That'll be the next Final Fantasy. That'll be the one we do. How's that sound? Fantasy poo. At least it's not 3. Well, let's say that, now that I've said that. Right. I think they're suitably shuffled. Crash, pick a number between 1 and 12. 12, yep. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. Final Fantasy 10 it is then. But I keep putting my hand behind it like it makes a difference. It's a fucking green screen. Tilt it. It's been a lot of Final Fantasy 10. A lot of different ways of doing it. The whack and run. I can try and bulk up Waka. It's even just the thought of it. That's what I'll do. I'll see if there's a way to kind of. Oh, that was Jonathan. Oh, we're not doing that then. That's Jonathan's thing. You prefer Final Fantasy Twitter to Final Fantasy X? No, definitely not. No. Are you sure, Jonathan? You don't want the whack and run? Oh, pardon me. I'm loving this music. Definitely would say you do a walker run. Big walker. Yeah, Walker's definitely not about it. Definitely not racist in the slightest. Never says anything bad about the Albed, ever. Don't know what you're talking about, Jonathan. What have you got against Waka exactly? Or like Walker? Sorry, I was texting me about something. Something happening in Crown Plaza. What is that? Oh, here's something happening in Glasgow. On the 21st September, murder trial night. Set in a courtroom, you're walking into this show as a member of the jury. Like any jury member, you don't know much what you're walking into. All you need to know is that your job is to watch the live murder trial take place on the stage and listen to all the evidence presented to you from both sides. And you must deliberate on what verdict you'll deliver, guilty or not guilty. That sounds quite cool. Oh, the murder trial is based on a true story. Oh, that's... okay. At the end of the trial, once you and your fellow jury members have delivered your verdict, the actual horrifying murder is revealed on the big screen. Yeah, okay. That's a bit...
more than just DNA.
That sounded really good, and then it's like, oh, it's based on a true story. How did you get to see the murder? And you're like, oh, okay.
What we've seen, heard, felt, anger, joy, and
Yeah,
sorrow.
until based on a true story.
These are the things I will pass on. That's what I
Unless you've heard of the story and then you can go in and go, I know what the answer is.
We need to pass the torch and let our children read
Yeah, it's
our
a bit...
messy and sad history by its light.
I don't think it's going to be an actual trial. It can't be an actual trial. That'd just be a bit... That'd be too morbid. Yeah.
The human race will probably come to an end sometime, and new species may
Unless they're just being a...
Earth may not be forever.
That's twice the day squirrels have appeared on our streams.
Building the future and keeping the past alive.
Unless the based on a true story is we've based this on the fact that there's been trials or murder trials. Now, like the film The Strangers is based on a true story, and then you hear the actual true story, and it's like it's based off nothing. It's fuck all like it. Nothing that happened.
Snake, you there? It's me. I've finished going over that disc.
Did you find the Patriots list?
Of course. It contains the personal data of 12 people.
Mm-hmm.
There was a name on it. Snake, it was one of our biggest contributors.
What's going on around here?
I don't know.
Anyway, where are they?
Well,
right,
we were
the
right
wrong.
about them being on Manhattan, but
But what?
they're already dead. All 12 of them.
When did it happen?
What's wrong?
About 100 years ago.
What the hell?
What the hell? Seriously, what the hell? I was reading chat when that bit happened. I did not kill 60. Oh yeah, hold on. Yeah, I need to remembered all the people who cut them with a sword. This seems a lot of shite. There is no way I continued 32 times. Shut up, man. 32 times? Nah, that's 32 times in the space of 10 hours. Nah, that's just too straight. Aye, okay. Fuck, man, that's 32 times in 10 hours. What does that work out as? So I died 3 times an hour. Oh, God, that sounds bad, man. That sounds bad. So literally every 20 minutes, 20-ish, every 20-ish minutes for this whole, all these 4 parts, I died. That's shite. That's total shite. I don't believe that for a second. I can believe 51 rations used, and I can totally believe 35 times alerted. Actually, no. I thought it'd be double that. 68 people killed. Only saved 23 times. They only had 23 awkward conversations. It's off. Anyway. It's not bad. Oh, clear code. Return. Do you know? I don't think this is going to work, right? I-U-L-I-L-K. F-W-Q. J-S-J. G-L-F-M-D. That's really creepy that those last 2 are my initials. It's just, I don't like that. So, after taskbar, you need to do a supercut of your MGS printout and do a death alert count. I believe the alerts, right? What was it? 32 times dead. No. Aye. 32 deaths. 35 alerts. I will do that, right? I will do that. What I'm going to do is put some tunes on. Because I've still got about 5 minutes. Let's come over here. And let's see if this website... Let's see if the website still works, right? Whoops. Can't spell. Can't spell. Right. Right. Metal Gear Solid 2. It's trying. It's trying. Okay. Okay. It's a 5-second look. Do you know what? I'll show you what it is. Go back to this. It is this. So that page works. Oh wait, no, this is no. Konami, GPN. Which I have spelled right. That was the wrong one to put off. Konami, JPN. Not even registered. So it may be for sale. But clicked on Metal Gear Solid 2 and nothing. Oh, I need to check Animal, didn't I? I'm not done with this. Got the digital camera. Use it in tanker episodes. That's good because, you know, that's where I get it. What else? Got a camera. Use it to plan an episode, right? So, let's see what 32 deaths, 35 alerts, and a clear time of 10.5-ish hours gets us. Keeps my animal. Doesn't do that. It doesn't give me it. That's a bit shit. I can't believe it doesn't do the animal in this. That's... Oh. That's changed. Big riding. No, I don't actually bother getting any dog tags. I don't think. Zero. 2%. I got 2 dog tags. Excuse the noise. Oh, I got big peels. That's so I did. Can't do anything with it, but fair enough. Maybe substance was supposed to give you an animal. I know I got it in Metal Gear Solid 1. I keep saying Solid. I keep saying 1. I got it in Metal Gear Solid. Can't remember what it was. You know what? Actually, I've got a few minutes to wait. I can look this up. It's gonna be somewhere. Let's come back here. Right. Since I might only give you it through the site. That's a bit shit. Right. Let me find. I'll play through Metal Gear. I can at least tell you what I got in the first Metal Gear. Let's see. No. When did I stream Metal Gear? That's the question. No, none of this, that's nothing. I keep seeing a video I made, Bayonetta 3, and I put a music thing over it, and I kept forgetting that I was meant to... Oh, I was meant to do something. I said to Dylan I would do it, but using the Battle on the Bridge music. Big Battle on the Bridge? I can't remember what I said I was going to do it to. Probably that same Bayonetta video, actually. Jesus, I put so much shit in my YouTube, man. Right. Remember Richie getting into it, but he played the HD remaster. I know that ship has sailed. Every time I see it, I'm like, nah, it's done. It's done. Fucked it. I've ruined it. Ruined it for everyone. Oh god. Just seeing all these past games I stream, man. The Mummy streams are. That game is shite. It was so bad. Did I actually stream Metal Gear? See, back in 2001. Oh, Bioshock, that I could never finish because it fucking crashed on me at the very end. That was fun. Checking Substance, the only version of 2 that gives you the rank. I did do one. When did I do one? How do I check playlists? Go. Metal, there it is. Why can't I find that? I must have totally bypassed it. Anyway, right, let's see. Part 3, zoom to the end. did not put it in stream. Like a dick. That's good. That's good. That's why I picked 2, because I've done one already. But you got elephant in 1. Forgot we went to. Skip forward a bit. Wow, no, I didn't show that bit. I'm sure I took a screenshot. Some pictures of stuff. God, this thing is just so. My desktop is just a mess. Oh wait, I do have a picture. I knew I saved a picture. Let's go back to this. Go to this. There we go. There it is. Because I remember I didn't put it on stream. I was like, I'll need to take a screenshot when it eventually appeared. So I think I stopped halfway through. It was a current thing, and current thing, which is what we found. Yep, leopard. That's it. And look at the continues 23 times. 23 times in 8 hours. Oh wait, that works out worse, doesn't it? Fuck. But I killed less people. Was it slightly better? Right, so oh shit, no, that means I'm getting worse. Oh god. Oh, I don't even want to think about what Metal Gear 3 is gonna be. Fuck. It's gonna be awful. It's going to be awful. What the fuck am I writing this down? Oh, sake. I need to go to a new page. Oh well. Oh well. Right. Just writing down what I'm doing next before I forget. MGS3 is harder than 2 and 1. Oh, good. Good. Do you know what? There's one thing I never ever got my head around in 3 was the CQC. I can't do it. Never ever been able to do it. Good news is Forrest Gallum's bet. Oh, good. Get to what? CQC a pristine mattress. It's harder without touch sensitivity. Oh god. Oh. Well, I won't be playing 3 until the remasters come out anyway. Which is something, I suppose. So I might do better. I mean, I won't, but I might. I like to think. Love the chicken quiche club. It's not actually that easy to say. The chicken quiche club. Aye, it's out in October. Still, I've got a long to wait. Yeah, shut that down. Let's go to this screen. Let's see. Yeah, so I'm not going to be streaming on Thursday. So I'm just going to take some time to make sure I've actually done everything. I'm pretty sure I've done everything for Task Bastard, but having a first run through tomorrow with Vicky, just to make sure we've got everything. So just in case I haven't. So should I run later to see if I get distancing? I'm trying to think. Oh, I should actually probably message you all, shouldn't I? I'll message you all a link. Usually, because we're going to start at 3, so we'd need you all to be there for like 2:45. But I can message you with a link and tell you about times and stuff like that, just to make sure we're all up and running. I'll double check about the PNG tuber stuff for StreamYard. If it doesn't work, then a picture is fine. We'll know it's you talking because no one else's mouth will be moving, so it's all good. So that won't be a problem. But yeah, so gonna be good. I'm really looking forward to this. I'm gonna actually have to, tweet about it, maybe actually do some advertising for it, because I've put out one trailer and been like, this is happening in August, and then said fuck all since then, and we're now 5 days away. So see, Twitch trying to get me, wish me a happy fucking affiliate. I get as many taskmasters as Glass games. I can't believe that they're both happening within like just over a week of each other. Everybody's waiting for ages, and you're like, well, here's the two things at once. Say if I could run a live one, I would seriously consider speaking to Sai and Stu and Gav about here. Do it, love. See if I know how to. Like, I mean, I don't know. It's something to think about. Like, I don't know how it would work, but it is something to think about. I have plans for next year. I want to do a big Champions of Champions. I want to do regular ones. I want to do redemption ones for people that didn't win or got fucked over by judges potentially. If you want to view it like that. But I've got big plans. I just need to actually do it. But doing this one is like properly gave us a big kick up the arse to be like, get this done, because you enjoy it, you know how to do it, you know how to do all the bits and pieces, so you just actually fucking do it. Just fucking do it. Everybody enjoys it as well. So really there's no excuse not to. I enjoy doing it, people enjoy watching it, plenty of people are up for it. So it's just my laziness. Anyway, we're going to show over and see Shinra. Yeah. What you want to know is, what do you want to know, Sai? When's VLR? That's a good question. You know what? Hold on. I'll cancel that rate just now. It is a bit of work, but see if I organise myself properly. If I organise myself properly, then I could easily do it. VLR immediately after that past the fuck off. So I am off on Monday. This schedule really helpfully only takes me up to Sunday. But yeah, I'm doing VLR on Monday to make up for not doing it the past, what, three weeks now? Oh my god, it's been that long. So yeah, VLR on Monday morning, big 3 hour bumper session of that. Missed 2, I've only missed 2, that's fine then. I've only missed 2, that's better. So if we do VLR on Monday, and then we can kick off Final Fantasy on Tuesday and Thursday. So there we go. So that this week, if we take Sunday as like the first day of the week, you've got Task Bastard, you got VLR, you got Final Fantasy X. FF10 version I have is the one on Steam, the remaster. So we'll see how that works. That could be interesting. Yeah, I've not heard good things, but it is the only version I have. So, there is fixes. I've seen people chat about it, and there is maybe fixes, so I can see if it's really bad. If it's really bad, then I don't really know what I'll do. But do you know what? We'll figure something out. It does the job. We might have to deal with some green screens, but nah, Mikey was able to finish it, so we'll manage. We like odd issues in here. Anything that's going to make this stream a bit more ridiculous. Just geese it. It's all good. It's all good content, isn't it? It's all good content. Or something, I don't know. But yeah, that's me for today. I think I've gathered enough and annoyed you all enough after the end of that game. We finished it, what, half an hour ago? So yeah, thank you all for coming on this horrendous MGS2 journey. Love that hashtag content. That's what we're all about here. Gonna have to fix that schedule because I can see it flashing, it annoys me. Anyway, I'll be back on Sunday with Taskmaster, 3 o'clock, with Crash, Thongman and Jackie Pump, and lovely Greenie Rob, special guest judging. And then I can work on the big death thing. But I'm looking forward to Taskmaster. I'm looking forward to seeing you all there. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you're ready to get your voting done for his extra points. But until then, enjoy the rest of Tuesday night. I'm going to cancel that because I'm going to run out of time. Let me do this for a third time. Sherman's going to be finished by the time I actually get around to raiding. Right. Third time. This is the last time, right? Enjoy the rest of your Tuesday night, wherever you get up to. I'll speak to you at some point during the week, probably tomorrow, because all the streams are on. And I'll see you in there. Take care of yourselves. Enjoy the rest of your Tuesday night. Wherever you're up to. We're going to see Shinra play some Hades. But take care of yourselves, and I'll see you on the next one. I'll see you in the next one for Tat Bastards, but I'll see you. See you then. Goodbye, good night, bye, and all the rest of it. Bye.